For me, technology is data, and data is life. And so being able to learn how to program was a way to learn how to do different things with life.
So my research lies at the intersection between how the biological brain works and how it leads to how we think and interact with the world.
My curiosity just drove me to continue learning and to find out how to go to college and just make it happen. I work for Seattle Children's Research Institute, producing CAR T-cell therapy for curing cancer.
If somebody would have asked me if I would be a PhD student, I would have never believed them. But here I am. I mean, I'm a PhD in mathematics. It's as real as me being homeless.
I grew up in Eastern Washington to two immigrant parents. My parents are from Michoacan, Mexico. And so when we came to this country, we started from scratch. At a very young age, I started working in the fields, but it was definitely always told to me that the best way and the best route was school.
There was a conflict that broke out in Lebanon, but thankfully we were able to be evacuated to the US. All of a sudden, we were thrown into a world where not only is the language different, right? The way of life is different, the thinking, the mentality is different.
The transition from being homeless to going to college was obviously a huge one. I was at a transitional housing unit and just trying to piece together this life that I had that was kind of very small. You know, I ended up signing up for an Introduction to Logic class, and that turned out to be completely opposite of what I thought it would be. Working on these math problems allowed me to just be distracted from kind of the mess that was my life.
My parents have a lot of unique beliefs that are very restrictive and not conducive to a healthy lifestyle or a healthy family. We were disconnected from healthcare, disconnected from other social support systems, so no education, just not great. So I taught myself everything I needed to know to pass the GED. I enrolled in Green River College. I was 16 when I first walked into a classroom.
Thankfully, one of my high school teachers introduced us to the WSOS scholarship, actually, and she told us, if you work hard and have a vision, you're always gonna find people that believe in you. And scholarships like these are those people. These are the people that see something in you, even though you don't see it in yourself right now.
My mother and I had been on the phone trying to strategize how many hours I was going to have to work a week, and we would just talk about this every day, just strategize, how are we going to do this? And I got that email from WSOS, and there was no need to strategize anymore. It changed everything for us, and she just kept on saying that's exactly why we made the sacrifices for you guys, so you could have opportunities like these.
You ask somebody who feels like they've had nothing in their life, for whatever reason, and you give them things like scholarships and this sort of stuff, it makes them feel like they actually are worthy.
They were constantly trying to connect us with relevant people in our field so that we could start to make that network. And that network is really what got me my internship at Microsoft. They will go above and beyond. And that to me that's what family does, right? They always look out for you.
I'm applying for medical school right now. I want to be an internal medicine physician in a small town. I joke that I see myself having, the diagnostics in the front and the horses in the back. Being connected with nature, being connected with the land is definitely really important to me.
I'm a full-time parent and I'm a full-time student, and my priority goes hand in hand. It's hard to describe how awesome that is, he wants to be in school, he wants to go to college. I just try to encourage him through his own motivations. It's like, hey man, you say you want to be good at baseball. Okay, well, if I can get off the streets and I can get into a PhD program, then you can maybe make it as a baseball player, right? You just have to do the work.
There are many students just like me who have this power and potential to innovate, to be creative. They have their own passions. But because of, constraints that were out of their control, by how society is constructed, because not all of us are given the same opportunity or access. If you invest your belief in them, your time, your mentorship, that in itself can redirect all this potential and really unlock fully what they have inside of them. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened for me. I am Lebanese American. I am an innovator. I'm a neuroscientist. I am opportunity.
I'm a father, I'm a family member, I'm a community member, I'm a mathematician, and I'm opportunity.
I'm a research scientist. I'm a lifelong learning human. I'm, a city girl, a country girl. I am opportunity.
I am a Latina in the world of technology. I am persistent. I am a dreamer. And I am opportunity.